Top, the Houston Texans. The Houston Texans 2020-25 NFL Draft, guys, is officially in the books, and we got some serious moves to talk about. Now, Houston came in without a first-round pick, but that didn't stop the GM, Nick Cascarino, I'm terrible with names, and company for loading up on that talent, especially on the offensive side of the ball. So let's break it down, baby. Day number 2, they had 2 picks. Day 2 picks. Actually, they had more than 2 picks. They had 3 picks, right? This is where the Texans made some noise. Right off the bat, round number 2, pick number 34, wide receiver Jayden Higgins out of the Iowa State. This guy is big, physical, and ready, and already has chemistry with former Cyclone and current Texan Xavier Hutchinson. You give C.J. Stroud more weapons, that is an easy win, baby. Look for him to make a big impact instantly on that Houston Texans roster. Then at pick number 48, they go offensive tackle Aireontae Ersery, right? Ersery, guys, I'm terrible with names. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get better. But he's an offensive tackle from Minnesota. Now, this move, right? I thought he was on a fringe of being a first rounder. I thought he should have been a first round pick. Trading up to secure him here was smart for the Houston Texans. You can't invest enough in protecting your franchise quarterback, aka CJ Stroud. And then round number 3, they brought in some more Iowa State wide receiver action, Jalen Noel at pick number 79. This is a slot guy, shifty, strong hands, and again, giving CJ Stroud more options to keep things familiar. And do not sleep on cornerback Jalen Smith from USC at pick number 97 as well. He's versatile, a physical corner, and who can route inside or out. Texans added grit and depth here, guys. I love this pick. Day number 2 grade, it's a big fat A+. There's no hesitation about it. They nailed each and every pick. They got 2 great wide receivers. They got an offensive tackle that should have been in the first round, and they got quite possibly the most physical cornerback in all of the NFL draft in Jalen Smith from USC, guys. It is an A+. No doubt about it. But let's move on to day 3. And this is where the Texans started to cool off just a little bit. I'm not too fond of the day 3, rounds 4, 5, 6, and 7, but let's break it down. Round number 4, they drafted running back Woody Marks out of USC. Now, I like Marks, right? I went back and I watched his tape yet again to reassure what I thought I knew, but I like Marks. He is strong, and he's versatile, and he can catch the ball. But what is worth giving up a 2026 third rounder to move up for him? We'll see, right? There's talent there, but maybe a little bit impatient. They did not let the board come to them in round number 4. And then round number 6, they drafted safety Jalen Reed out of Penn State and quarterback Graham Mertz from Florida. Reed is a solid forward to forward depth. Nothing flashy, nothing spectacular. Nice little depth piece. Now, Mertz, man, this one is a gamble, right? He was inconsistent in college, and he was injury prone, but he's a body in the quarterback room. I still don't like the pick either. Like either way. Now in the seventh round, they did double dip. They drafted defensive tackle Aireontae Hamilton out of Rutgers and tight end Luke Lachey out of Iowa. Hampton fills the depth need. Lachey, if he rebounds from his injury, he could be a sneaky good get this late, right? But overall, in like day 3, let's call it a C. A few risk, a few head scratchers, but nothing that tanks the draft. So my final take on the Houston Texans draft, obviously, guys, day 2, they nailed it. The draft was about supporting G.J. Stroud, and they delivered. Receiver, lineman, and even a pass-catching back. Day 3 was less than exciting for the Houston Texans, but the foundation they laid early makes this an overall success in the draft. So I give them a solid A in this draft. But I want to know what you guys think. What do you guys think? Texans fans, Houston Texans fans, AFC South fans, NFL fans in general. Drop your draft grades in the comments below. Did the Houston Texans, guys, do enough in this year's draft to take a step forward in the 2025 playoffs? Did they do enough to finally get past the Ravens, the Bills, and the Chiefs? Or are they are they done being a bridesmaid? Can they finally be the bride this season? Guys, be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and remember, guys, that we are live every Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. East Coast time right here at youtube.com/manhour, and of course, facebook.com/manhour NFL Talk. But like I said, guys, this is a live interactive show, so get down in the comments below and let's get into it. What are you guys' comments? What are your thoughts? Let's